to address briefly some of the comments concerning the bike paths in Watchung Reservation. And I thank Dr. Krause and Ms. Krause for coming in. But I have to point out a couple of factual errors in your thinking, not the least of which is that these are not going to be multi-use paths. In fact, the revised master plan for Watchung Reservation strictly has separate paths being established for the off-road bikers. They will not be using any of the paths that are currently used for walkers or for equestrians, and that is not going to change. And I think that that's an important point, because many of your concerns to me came from the interaction of walkers and bicyclists on the same path, and that is not in our plan. I also have to disagree with you when you say that Watchung Reservation is not an active park. There are many portions of it that are active. There are portions that are passive, and walking paths and paths for equestrians. Is that passive? Is that active? I don't know. It's just a word. But the purpose of the master plan is to allow all of the county's residents to use our park, not to the exclusion of anyone, not to ruin the paths that are there, but to allow a new use that hasn't been allowed in many, many years. And we're taking this very slowly. The master plan was amended earlier this year, and the bikers come to us and say, well, how come we're not riding there yet? And our answer is because we're being careful. We want to make sure that we address the issues that you've raised, the issues of safety, the issues of not harming the environment. There will be no desecration of Watchung Reservation by the addition of these bikers. We're being very careful about that. They will have limited access to certain trails, and that is all. So I understand your concerns. So I do want to make one other point. You've questioned whether we're listening to other groups other than the bicyclers. We are, and we're meeting with the bike people because we want their input to make sure that if we do it right, that there's no point in putting it in if it's not going to serve their purpose. But we're also speaking with hikers and other groups, people who, like you, are opposed, but we're listening to their concerns as well as we listen to you tonight. And we're doing this in a manner that we believe is not harmful to Watchung Reservation, but will allow another use, which, quite frankly, a fairly large portion of the residents in Union County have asked. So I believe we're doing this the right way, and that it is the right way. Thank you